Hello and welcome to American Life Farming. Fantastic to see you guys again. Right, this is where we're picking up where we left off yesterday. So yesterday we made these bales, but we didn't manage to get around to selling them. So today, first thing in the morning, we are off to sell these down at the sell point down here called bales, which is, here we go, just here. So we'll get these sold. We'll hopefully get a good little bit of money for these. And then we'll crack on with the day's work. Okay, so that is... oh, that's good. Just over 20, well, nearly 20, yeah, 22,000, nearly 23,000. That is a good amount of money. Happy with that. So, right, let's head back to the farm. Let's get past these two. Going a bit slow, so we'll just overtake. Okay, so we need to turn left up there. I'm quite curious about this place on the right. I think that is a seed sell point over there, if I'm not mistaken. So we might have to check that out later. Or the next time that we need to buy some seed, we'll pop down and have a look. I think that's what we've seen on the map. We'll have a look later on the map, maybe. And we'll check that out. We can get cheaper seed. I'm all for that. Makes our profit there look better. So that'll be good. A bit of a late start today, so I'm hoping I'm not going to run out of time with all the jobs we need to get done. Not doing too bad at the moment. Need to step it up a bit, I think. I know it's going to be slow to begin with. I get that. So just bear with us. It's at that point during the game when everything starts to change, and it always seems to come. You're suddenly just going along, it's getting by, and then all of a sudden you're making good money. Just gotta wait for that turning point. But in the meantime, we get to drive about, enjoy this lovely countryside, and enjoy the weather. Right, this is us, so we'll just pull in here, get this parked up. We'll drop this off where we have been dropped off on the grassed area. Just get this put here, and then we will look to see what we need to get done today. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the map. Let's have a look. Field 34, that was one that we done yesterday. So that's all done. So that's harvested, which is good. So we need to decide what we're going to put in next. Now, I think we're going to put in rye. That's one of the new crops on this map. So we'll do that. We'll get that put in. Just have a quick look. Yep, we're going to go for the rye. Something different. I don't think I've done rye before, so now I don't know if we get straw from that or not. So that's going to be something to look forward to. Right, let's have a look at the pH level. Is good because we done that yesterday. The nitrogen level, we'll address that once we've got the crop into the ground. That's the only time you can really do that. So, right, get things sorted. Jump back into the tractor. Alright, we're going to pick up the seeder. We'll get this loaded up with seeds. We still have some remaining, so we can do that. Hopefully that should be enough with what's left in there. Oh, look, it's nearly full anyway, so we've got some round here. Should be enough for today. Okay, just open up the cover. There we go. Okay. Let's top this up with the seed. Right, so that's full now. And we've still got some left down there. So that's good. So not too bad there. Right, let's unfold this. Reverse. This guy's turned on. And lowered down. I'm just selecting which, make sure I'm on the right crop. So we've got rye selected. Right, lower down. Right. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go around a couple of times on the headlands. And then we'll look at getting a worker started. And then we'll look at maybe doing a different job just to try and get a bit more money. We need to do something to start getting the bucks in, don't we? So it might be a case of having a look at doing some contract work. There is plenty going about, so there's not a shortage in that. So we can start doing that. Now whether I record that or I just let you guys know, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to play that at the moment. But I'm going to have a look. See what contracts are about, see if there's anything available, and we'll have a go and doing some just to try and boost our money. I think that's the way forward. Okay, so we're just going to do this. That's us gone round twice. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up the worker. He can carry on and finish off this field for us. And we will then we'll have a look at doing some contracts, or doing a contract I should say. Alright, so let's get this straight. Otherwise it's going to be all skew with. Right, let's get the worker set. Okay, so let's have a look at contracts. Right, these are the contracts: transport, cultivate, and cultivate. And there's quite a lot. There's a harvest one there, another one harvest. Right, there is one that's field 29. No, 29. I think it's next door. Yep, field 29 is right next door to us. So that's our neighbour's field. So what we'll do is we shall take on field at 29 harvesting contract. So we'll do that. We'll use our own equipment. So we'll jump over here. Because at the minute our harvester is sat in the shed, not doing anything. So we might as well use it. And as it's alright, it's not the biggest. So it's got to take a bit of time. But we'll get there. Yeah, there's no rush. We will get there. So let's get this bad boy out. Try not to run over my trailer at the same time. Okay. Just move the car. Come on, car. Thank you. Try not to take out the railway crossing. And so nearly missed. There we go. Just drive over the grass area in front of the house. Right. This is rice. Yep. Did we get... No, so there's no straw swap folder. Just the rice on its own. And we'll get this done. I don't know how quick this is going to fill up, so bear with us on that. Okay, so we'll crack on with this. We do have to take it to the... Oh, lovely train go past. You have to take it to the taco stand on the highway, so once we fill up a trailer we'll take it there. Once the contract's complete, obviously we get paid, which is fantastic. I think anything extra, I'm not quite sure what happens to it, whether it goes or whether we get paid for it. Or whether, yeah, I think that's correct. But we will find out at the end. Like I say, it's been a while since I've done a contract, so it's all a bit new to me again. So yeah, it should be fun. One way of finding out, isn't there? It's both doing it. Okay guys, I'm going to, obviously this is going to take quite a while, it's a rather large field. My guy is seeding our field, so he's cracking on with that, which is great, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we are finally coming to the end of this field. This has taken a lot longer. Saying that, it's only a small header, and combine can't hold that much, so it's going to take a while. We started, I think it was about 10 o'clock this morning, so in-game time that is. So that's not too bad, I suppose. I suppose it's more realistic, isn't it? Right. Yeah, so we have been. Well, I've been running backwards and forwards. I've been using the worker to do the combine, and while I've been moving the trailer with the grain in it backwards and forwards to the sell point, just to try and keep it going. So we've only got this little bit left. The contract is almost complete, so I'll just park this up here, and then we can jump in the combine and we'll finish off the last little bit. Okay, so let's get back down to the field. Get lights on, get down, get this little bit sorted. Field is growing quite well over there. Let's check on that. Not really checked on it, to be honest. Looks like he's done a good job over there and planted the seed. I don't think he's missed anything, so I did move the tractor and seeder out of the way earlier when he finished, so looked okay then. Didn't look really that closely, to be honest. Right, we're almost done. Okay. Let's say it's only a little bit left, so... oh, there we go. Contract complete. Right, so this... what's left... I take it is basically ours. And we sell it for a profit. On top of what we get for the contract, that is. So, it's like a little added bonus, I guess. Quite a bit, actually. More than I thought. I think the last time I'd done any contracts on this game was back when I first started playing it. I think that was the way that I was playing at the time, was that I would do contracts as much as I could to build the money up as quick as I could. So since then I've started slowing down my game style, if you want. So this shouldn't take that long to get up. We do need to get a bigger harvester, because this thing is we need to get a bigger harvester, we need to get a bigger seeder, we need to, yeah, the list goes on and on, doesn't it? I suppose you could write out your wish list to start with and see how many times it changes over the course of a career if you want. But we are getting there, I think. I mean, a seeder, I don't know. Which do you get first? That's the thing, isn't it? Do you get the seeder first? Do you get the harvester first? Or everything else? I suppose it's prioritising what you want to accomplish first. And save time. I suppose just trying to be more efficient. Do you save up more and go for the big gear? You know, do you invest slowly? So I suppose you could save up and get a all singing, all dancing combine. The biggest header you could get, biggest tank, you know, it's but then you'll lose time with having a smaller seeder. So it's pros and cons, isn't it, the whole thing? What you buy first, I suppose. You know, it's I suppose whatever you buy, you are effectively improving the efficiency of the farm. So unless you make a bit of a bomb and buy something that's completely waste of time, waste of money. Which, yes, I have done. I have bought things that I've then looked back a few days later and gone, why on earth have I bought that? I just sold it and bought something completely different. And I'll probably do it many times again. But I suppose that's the fun of it as well, isn't it? Right, well, that's enough of me waffling on a bit. So, here we go. This is the end of this. We'll get this then emptied into the trailer. And we'll get that taken off to the taco stand. It's a bit of a strange place to be selling that, but I suppose they use rice, so why not? Okay, so that's that cross-loaded. What we'll do is we will leave the harvester here for the time being. Lovely sunset. Up there, sidetracked again. Okay, let's get into here. And let's get this delivered and get our money collected. We're not doing too bad, you know. 117 at the moment. Get this money in. This will pay out quite nicely, I think. Get my lights sorted. Get bumpy crossing. Let's do this correctly. Let's go down here, and then we'll come back up the other side of the highway, motorway, dual carriageway. I don't know. What would you call this? You know, 2 lanes, or just a road. I don't know. I think the lighting's quite good on this map. It does set the atmosphere, you know, nice and bright and sunny. And then with the sun setting and that, quite nice. Okay, so we're coming up to our... basically, you could do is a bit of a U-turn. Basically, come back on the other side. And we get this delivered. There we go. Nothing coming the other way, so we'll throw it around. And back up. And the taco stand is up here on our right. If I'm not mistaken. Probably closed now, so probably wouldn't be able to get any food this time of night. Even though you'd think night time would be the best time. Right. That's the contract complete, 8,130. Which is good news. Let's get this final bit delivered. So this bit should be for us then, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so that is $4,382. That's for us. That's on top of the 8,100. So that's just around 12, 13,000 for the contract. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, look at the sunset again. Well, that's not too bad. I think that's quite a good payout that we had there. Alright, it took us best part of the day to do, but to be honest, I mean, there wasn't much more else that we could do. So, I think we used our time wisely by doing the contract. At least we got paid for it. Got paid pretty well as well, so it's not too bad. So we'll head back to the farm, feeling all very happy in that. now that we've got a bit of money behind us. And we will check on our field that's been sown. It should be okay, shouldn't be a problem with that. I've got good faith in the worker that was doing it. So we'll just park this up over here. Okay, let's drop that there. Jump over, let's have a quick look. It looks good, doesn't it? Still in the first growth stage by the looks of it, so shouldn't be a problem driving over it. Let's have a quick look on the nitrogen levels. They'll need to come up. So what we need to do, jump on the tractor. We'll get hitched up, not to that. We'll get hitched up to the spreader, which I've left around here, and we will get this filled up. And we've got some fertilizer there, some solid fertilizer. So we will get this done. Yeah, fertilizer. So just checking. You never know. Yeah, it is bad, and we will get this done. What I'll do is I will. So it is getting a bit dark now. It's getting a bit awkward to see. So I will carry on with this until I run out of fertilizer. It should last us quite a while, to be honest, I think. And we will check on it in the morning. Should be okay, and I'll update you then on what I managed to get done, and if I needed to go and get any more fertilizer. I don't think I'll buy any more. I think I'll use what I've got here, and if I run out, I run out, basically. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, it does take a while, doesn't it, this? Right. Let's get our little map up so we can see how we're doing. As we see, it's all in the red at the moment. Nitrogen levels, so this should bring the nitrogen level up to in the green. Yep, and it does. Right, guys, thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like, leave any comments. Comments would be great. I'd love to hear from you guys who watch these videos. I do it because I enjoy it, to be honest. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Take care.